445. So let me see.
Means you're working in the right direction.
Oh yeah, definitely. TT time trial is 1160. I rating is wow, that's a plus 50 on that.
On the I rating?
Oh no, on the TT time trial rating is a plus 50.
That's pretty good. For if that was your first run of the week.
Yeah.
That's not bad. The fact that I had a +2 on mine is because I've run a couple of fucking time trials in that series already this week.
Our rating is 1223, and my safety rating is a 445.
Yep. So you're a ways ahead of me on I rating yet. And I've gone ahead and gone live on YouTube. If you want to jump on, I'm getting ready to start my playback of the first Martinsville practice. Just let me know when you're ready, and I'll restart.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, if you're in here, I'll go ahead and run it. It's got a couple seconds to go because it's still loading on the video. And here we go.
Alright, we're ready to rock.
Yeah, this setup for Martinsville I think is going to be pretty good.
Man, I'm telling you. I always sit up there, if you look at the, right there where the ticker flag is, I sit right up there all the way up to next to the very top of them stands right there, man.
Yeah.
Best place ever right there. I have, if you come out of here at turn 1, right, I have been up there in them seats right up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love, I mean, boy, I mean, you go there, I mean, it's like, I mean, even in iRacing, you can go there and visualize yourself being there back in the seat again. That's nice.
Yeah, we're off and running now.
No, I saw that. Oh.
One thing I've learned about this track is stay away from that fucking inner curb. You don't want to hit that fucker at all. this track is hard to pass on, I've noticed.
Well, at least you got some grip down there on the corner.
Yeah, the setup itself is actually pretty good.
I like the clear. I like the light tan concrete because you can see where the tires building up at.
Yep, the rubber.
On the dark, you don't see the tire wear.
Yep.
Unless I'm missing it.
Yeah, because on the fucking asphalt section, it fucking blends in. But on the fucking concrete part, it sticks out like a sore penis.
I hope they never take away the 2 days of Martinsville. I'm telling you. That would be bad.
Well, Trucks this year doesn't have a fucking spring Martinsville race.
That sucks, man. They need all 3 series there in the beginning and at the end.
Yep, the next Martinsville race for the Trucks isn't until October 31st.
I know it. So, man, y'all need to put damn trucks back here. I like watching the trucks in Xfinity, man. I've been there for both of them, and I went to one NASCAR race there in Martinsville, and I figured, man, it is not worth the money. I'll get my money out of watching the Xfinity Truck Series.
Yep. The Xfinity car actually drives pretty good here once you got it set up right. This track is actually kind of difficult to get the setup right for, because it's real easy to spin the fucker out coming through the corner.
Right.
You gotta be real easy on. You gotta be real careful with the throttle until you get your spring package figured out. Get your right rear spring package figured out, then you can fucking cruise around this place.
What do you got your system at?
Oh, I'd have to look real quick. Can't remember right off the top of my head.
That's not big. I just thought you knew right off the top of your head.
I ain't got that good a memory. So my right rear spring is, I got my right rear spring at, I got my spring package at 800 left rear, right rear 800.
Okay.
So I'm running actually a fairly soft spring package. Front springs are at 3,000.
Oh, I thought you was actually testing there. This is a recorded one. This is a recorded one, right?
Yep, this is a recorded one.
Okay, I thought you was actually doing it right now.
Nope. This one I did, what day was it? This I did Saturday.
Okay.
So run about an 800 spring and about 45.6% cross weight. That's my setup. And my tire wear after a 30 lap run is about 86, 89. '87 rather was the second one. And this with the skill spread set to like 54, 55. Suppose I might want to put it back up so you can see him race instead of just looking at a black screen. Now the good news is I do screw up a couple of times. I hit a car or spin out or something. I do something that gets myself taken out of the fucking deal, and I have to fucking catch back up. And the leader does catch me, but he isn't able to. get around me or past me. The fact that the leader never catches up to me in this practice run tells me I've got a pretty decent fucking car.
Oh, absolutely. Well, at least you ain't hard on the brakes. I mean...
And the other secret is watch my tack. Watch where I get on the... When I lift off the throttle, as soon as that tack turns red, that's when I back off of it and start braking. With the way I've got it geared. So that's what I use as my braking point, is the tack.
Oh, I meant to ask you, did you drop a gear?
The gear ratio is set to... Let me see if I did write it down. I don't remember if I wrote it down. Yeah, gear is at 6.0. 6 to 1.
So you did drop it.
Yep. And I set that gear ratio so that it basically maxes the RPM out when I hit the end of the straightaway.
Right, that's kind of like what I'm watching right there. That's why I asked. Oh.
I think I spun it out. I got a little too hard on the throttle and fucking looped it. And I think the track is hot too. I can't remember exactly what the temperature of the track was. But I did have to drop the tire pressures down.
I'm now a lap down.
Nice setup, it looks.
Yeah, it's a really comfortable setup. As long as you don't fucking overpower the fucker coming out of the corner with too much throttle. You know, as long as you don't run anybody over, it's a pretty good setup. This will be my first Martinsville race where I'll actually have a setup that's worth a shit. And then that yellow car nursing me into the fucking wall.
Oh, wow. Did you hear about the Supreme Court?
Oh, what did they do this time?
Spinning a tire coming out the corner.
Supreme Court, this is 4 hours ago. Supreme Court will decide whether states keep counting late mail-in ballots. No, I mean, I don't agree with that. You have plenty of time to do it.
Yep.
Send it in, and if it's late, it's late. It just doesn't get counted. That's not on nobody else. That's on you. That's your fault.
Yep. That's the way I look at it. Should I haul my ass over to the fucking place to fucking vote when on voting day? If I can do that, anybody else can too.
Absolutely. But I mean, you gotta count backwards and make sure that you get it in before that deadline, and if it doesn't, so be it. It just doesn't count. I mean,
Yep. But the Democrats want to keep their fucking mail-in ballots and stuff so they can fucking cheat. Oh, did you hear about fucking Trump's latest move? He, to get the fucking SAVE Act passed and shit like that, he threw fucking ice at all the airports.
Yeah, I think they had them.
Oh, really?
Yep. He gave an ultimatum saying that they need to open the government, fund DHS, and fucking pass the SAVE Act and shit like that, and he'll pull ice out of the airports.
Wow.
And the Democrats are just all pissed off about that. Well, that one's already done. Shit. I didn't realize that fucker was done that quick. And then I got a second Martinsville practice here.
Alright, this is a pit line practice for the Xfinity car at Martinsville. This will test the car over the course of a pit run, which should be 30 laps.
And this one I made a slight adjustment to the crossweight on.
Overall handling.
And after I made the crossweight adjustment, I decided afterwards to change it back because I liked it better with the old crossweight versus what it is now.
Right.
Alright, we're ready to rock. Oh, wow. Damn. You can actually go, I guess you could go qualify for the NASCAR or Coca-Cola qualifying series, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it.
No, I couldn't. I wouldn't even attempt it, dude.
My I rating ain't near high enough to even fucking make it worth my while.
I could, man, I would not even want to attempt to get into these people that's in that. I would look like an idiot.
Yeah, because our I rating ain't high enough to get us into fucking the good splits where you're going to qualify anyway. So basically, just basically be a wreck fest. Because everybody's going to be trying so fucking hard, all it's going to do is just wreck you. Alright, we're off, we just went green. I gotta get a little bit better at braking though, I'm braking a little bit too late. But once I get my braking figured out, I do pretty good at here.
Right into the wall.
Yeah, because I'm braking too late.
Yep.
This one I think I did Sunday. I think I did this one yesterday. As I was getting the setup built so I could have it ready for fucking time trialing when this week switches over. I'll start time trialing this track tonight. The only time I don't get up to the red and attack is if I do something wrong coming out of the corner and I can't get it on the throttle hard enough soon enough. But otherwise I run up to right till that tap turns red before I fucking back off and start braking.
Yeah, no,
on the tracks I can change gear on, I always set the gear up so that when I have to lift, it's where it turns red. That's why I like this tack that's on this Sim Racing apps thing, is because I can see that thing turn red and I'll use that as my braking point.
Oh, absolutely. Can't get right now 44, can you?
That Jeffrey Earnhardt, he's tough. He's not easy to get around anywhere. Must be because he's an Earnhardt.
Gotta be.
But I did finally get around him there. Now it's this damn Alka-Seltzer car I gotta worry about now. The biggest thing I gotta remember at this track is wait for the fucker to turn. Wait for it to turn and then hammer it. That's the secret to getting around Martinsville.
There is a real truth to this.
What's that?
I said, Martinsville, there's a trick to Martinsville.
Yep. Go like hell till you get down to the fucking, till you see the tack turn red and you see God. Get on the brakes, hold the brakes till about middle of the corner, wait for the fucker to turn and then hammer the gas. That's the biggest thing I gotta remember is wait for the fucker to turn.
Yeah, I bet them brakes are glowing, man.
That's one of the reasons I'm running the 6-to-1 gear ratios, because I'm using a lot of deceleration with the engine braking to slow it down too. That's why I got the gear so fucking low on it.
Right.
So gear ratio is very important to handling. It's almost as important as your cross weight and everything else, because your gear ratio affects your handling. And if it's not right, it won't handle right. I started practicing Martinsville last winter a little bit. I started really working on my short track game last year, during the winter last winter, because I knew I was going to be dealing with this shit this year. So, and I don't want to skip the races and take a hit on fucking iRating and shit like that. So I've been doing a lot of fucking work on my short track game. That's also one of the reasons I've started to do road courses, is to help my short track game.
I just never thought I would ever see the two combined.
Yeah, because if you think about it, a short track is just a road course that's only got left-hand turns. Because your braking points are everything on a road course, and the braking points are everything on a short track. So if you get good at one, you'll be generally pretty good at the other.
Yeah, I can see how they would tie in. That's just like I never really thought about it.
Yep.
Ain't that Anthony Alfredo up there in front of you?
Anthony Alfredo, I think, is in the Dude Wipes car.
Oh, I thought it was in the 27. I know they used to be a sponsor.
I can't remember who was in the 27 car in this particular car set. And then I spun it out coming out of 3. Too much hard on the gas again. But I got all week to figure that part out. The setup is as good as it can get, so the setup I don't have to do anything to fix that. It's basically I'm spinning out because I'm fucking too rambunctious on the throttle coming out of the corner. So you gotta be real careful on exit with the throttle. So this track was one of the tracks I worked on over the winter. North Wilkesboro was the other one, and then I did a lot of work with the Milwaukee Mile and Loudon, New Hampshire. That was my short track program over the winter. And then working with Bristol.
Love some Loudon.
That's the only short track that uses restrictor plates. Yeah, the first time I heard that they ran restrictor plates at Loudon, I was like, are you kidding? It's only a 1 mile track. What the hell they got restrictor plates for?
Yeah, right.
And it turns out they put the restrictor plates on after Adam Petty got killed. Because he got killed, because that was a track he got killed at. Because his throttle hung open on him. So they put the restrictor plates on so they doesn't make as much power just in case they have a throttle hang up on another car. So that hopefully they don't hit the wall quite as hard when they do hit it. That yellow car is really starting to bug me though. Yep, my tires are really hot there. It's hot enough that when I get on it, I'm spinning the rear tires. So I gotta take it easy for a lap or two and let them cool down.
Yeah, so I saw that where it's getting hot and greasy. Yeah, right there it is.
Yep. Take it easy for a lap or two and let them cool down. The car will come right back. Okay, that's the end of that test. So now I'm going to jump into the NX5 car and do another final practice at Charlotte before the week switch is over. Because you want to hang around and watch that. Alright, AI single player. Whoops. I got to go to official. Because I go into these, the AI for the road courses I do a little differently. Alright, so we're not going to do a qualifier. It's a 12-minute race. Alright, grid position is set. I gotta wait for iRacing to fuck up. Alright. I fucked the setup of the fucking AI up, so I gotta do it again. Time trial. I don't want a time trial. I want to do an AI race, you fucking piece of crap. Jump. It's against AI. There, we're now into the right center track. Still not the right track. Race against AI. Turn the qualifier off.
Oh, this is going to be fun to watch.
Alright. Some of these tracks I've gone through and tested on already. Some of them are rather wild tracks. Because some of them got fucking hills and changes in elevation. Now, hopefully I don't put my dick in my pocket doing this.
I hear you.
These things are real easy to overdrive. Because they got a real narrow tire on them, so they don't got a lot of fucking tread. They don't got a lot of rubber actually on the road. I think the tires are probably only about 6.5, maybe 7 inches wide. I've seen these things run in real life and they are fun to watch. It definitely takes some doing. I've only been driving this track for about 3 or 4 days, so I don't have a lot of experience on it yet. But I'm a quick study. Fucking won't downshift. My downshifter fucking did downshift. What's that?
Every time I hit that damn wall.
I fucked that corner up there a little bit.
48.883.
You notice I'm not holding my gears all the way to the highest RPM I can get?
Oh yeah.
I'm shifting at about 5,500 RPM. And the reason being is once you hit 5,500 RPM, you're done accelerating. Because at 5250, that's when your horsepower and RPM curves cross each other on a dyno sheet. Boy, I'm just abusing the fuck out of the tires on this thing.
Yeah, you got him. Yeah,
that corner way too fucking hard.
Right.
47.7.
I guess that wouldn't be too bad to race. I mean, oh yeah. With the grass right there.
Yep. Oh fuck. Whoops. Alright, good.
Go ahead and pull in our pit box here. We're going to take a look at it.
It's broke. I broke it. Well, so much for that one. We broke it.
Yeah, we need to make repairs. It's going to take
No, I wrecked
16
it.
minutes, 40. No, we can try to fix all of it. It would take another 2 minutes.
So what did you think of that so far?
Man, I loved it. I mean, like I said, I'm impressed. I mean, all these road courses you're doing, absolutely.
It's a lot of fun, I'll give it that much. Get out of the way, stupid.
Still there, good door. Still there. Clear. On your right. Clear again. On your left. Still there, man. Still there. Clear right, left side. So you're looking good. Now go get that leader. One on me. Still there.
That was fun.
Well, yeah, that's my friend didn't do that. That's a good say right there. I mean, seriously. Damn, I might be getting to try that out too.
You like that?
I might not get nowhere, Billy. I mean, hey, I get
That was a pretty cool battle there, wasn't it?
That's your friend here. So
yeah, it was.
don't get sucked into meters. Not too much, but
That was that was nerve-wracking driving that close like that hard.
I know it. I don't know, man. You get close enough, you might get past that white one right there.
I'm working on it, trying to.
Yeah, I see it.
left side.
Either that or wrecking one or the other. This should be the lead.
You see right there, that left-hand turn, man. I would've got a crisscross. I would've just get right in there.
Oh, fuck that one up. Just about killed it.
And here we are. We are in first place.
And I just about wrecked it.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
No, you don't, fucker. Stay back there.
Left side. Still there. Clear. Left side. You're clear. Left side. Clear. Now get back in
shit, too hard. Now can I catch the fucker?
Right.
Whoops. I think I took that one a little bit too hard.
Oh, wow. Man, that's pretty good right there.
Yeah, I bet I hit that fucker. I had the fucker just, I was pouring the fucking coals to the fucker. Oh, get back here, car. Yeah, I busted it. Broke it again. But it was fun while it lasted.
It was.
Yeah, we need to make repairs. It's gonna take about
These
7
things are fucking
minutes.
fun to push the fucking,
Yeah, we can try
push
to
them right to
fix
the
all of it.
fucking
It's gonna
limit.
take another 3 minutes, 48. We'll get her fixed up here for you, man.
These things are fun to drive, I give it that. These are more fun than the fucking NASCAR stuff is.
We're gonna roll. Green flag. Left side, in and out. You're still there. Clear, clear. Left side, in and out. Left side on. Still clear. On your right. Clear, clear, clear. Right side. Still there.
Yeah, that was short-lived.
Clear. Yeah, we need to make repairs. It's gonna take about 17 minutes. 4. Yeah, we can try to fix all of it.
Maybe not be so fucking hard on the damn thing. Drive it a little hard, drive it a little light, easier.
We're gonna roll. Green flag, green flag.
Alright, hopefully we don't blow the, or wreck the fucker this time.
Alright, man. Get that rhythm back. Left side. Still there. You're fine. Left side. Only one. Clear now. Left side. Still left side. Clear. Left side. Clear. Left side. Still there. Clear. Good job. Left side. Still there.
And here we go.
Still
Oh
there.
boy, I'm telling you, that was a bad hit right there.
No fuck. Yeah, let's restart this one. I fucked that one up.
know, we can try to fix all of it. It would take another 20.
What do you think of these little fuckers?
I really do.
You do what?
I said I really like them.
Yeah, they're a fun class to run from the looks of it. Fuck.
You went a little early there.
No shit. I did go a little early, didn't I? Alright.
We're gonna roll.
You blue bastard.
Okay, we're just gonna pass it here, going to win the race. Clear.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Fucker spun me.
Then we got over the damage on that. We're gonna be first here.
Alright, fucker, I'm coming after you now.
Damn. Go spin him out.
I wrecked, I can't catch him. I fucked up.
Yeah, we need to make repairs. It's gonna take about 8 minutes, 20.
All
And we
right.
can try to fix all of it. It would take another 3 minutes.
That race was in trouble from the start.
Oh, shit, hit the wall.
We are gonna roll.
Ah. Ah.
Ready? Green, 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 green. Right side. In and out. Left side only. Still there. Clear.
You got away, stupid.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear. Left side. And clear. Left side. Still there. Left side only. Clear.
That guy might be a little not happy about that.
Make sure you look at the red. Keep it back up around. That way. Left side. We're gonna be first here. Green away for a little bit. Clear. Steering wheel feel okay? Might lose a little grip. Clear.
Alright, I think I just restart this one, try again. See if I can actually get all the way through a race without
Easy.
destroying myself.
Hell, we could try to fix all of it. It would take
Now I gotta get serious with this shit and actually drive like I'm gonna be racing the fucking thing instead of trying to drive like an asshole.
And we're rolling. Green, green. Right side. Still there, right next to you. Still
named Matt somebody, and I cannot know his last name. I can't recall him, but he was into the Mazda. Wow.
Yeah.
On that right there, he got into the Mazda and got really good at it. Then he turned around one day. The wife wasn't really paying attention, man. He built her a sim rig too, man. Got her involved in it.
Yeah, there's a couple people that do that. There's a guy on.
That's all it plays. Is the Mazda workhorses.
Yep. There's a guy on fucking YouTube that fucking has like $100,000 in his sim rig.
Holy moly! Really?
Yeah, he's from fucking Australia, I think. And him and his wife both fucking do it.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I don't ever think iRacing might go anywhere, man. There's too many people that's got that in the blood to sit there and race.
Yep. And it lets people like me go out and do what I just did, which you would never get by with on a real world track.
Oh no. But I think these people who does this right here to take them damn corners like there ain't no tomorrow and run top 5 or top 3. Man, them are some serious cars.
Yep. Well, hell, the fact that I was able to fight my way up to first place at one point was pretty fucking good, considering I don't have really any experience in this thing yet. I don't have the same experience I do in the NASCAR cars. Overshot that fucking corner.
Alright, get that rhythm back. Alright, man. Get that rhythm back.
Alright, I think I've done enough practice on this track. I'm gonna go jump onto a different track and see what that one does. I'll show you some of these other tracks they got here that are just fucking crazy. Quit. Yes. Alright, which is another one that's a fun one? This one's something else. Don't that track look fun?
It does. I'm on the verge of trying that out myself.
Yeah, that was a Charlotte Roval that we were just at. Now we're going to a track I don't even know how to fucking say the name of. This one, if I remember right, has some monster fucking hills on it. But these little Mazdas are fun to drive. There we go. Circuit de Navarra, or however the hell you say that. I don't even know where the hell this place is at.
Oh wow, man! I know you really want to race that.
It's one of the races in the season this year.
Man.
Oops. Sorry, boss, wrecked the car. This track I've never driven before. Yeah, this one I have no experience on yet. Where the hell's the racetrack?
That's what I said.
There we
That
go.
was it, my man.
Now we're back on track. Yeah, this one here I have no experience on at all, so this one you're going to see me do all kinds of mistakes. Oh, that was a tight fucking corner.
Oh wow, see it's you gotta stop it and make it turn.
That's scary shit when they pop up like that.
I know.
Well, somehow I ended back on pit road. I must have took a wrong turn somewhere.
Got the code knocked out of it. That's the part.
Well, as long as I'm here, I'll just reset and get a new car because I fucked this one up.
The road's clear. 10 away. And your mark now. But nice and easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're leaving on me.
This is like one of the last races of the season.
Oh yeah, it looks so freaking hard.
I gotta see if we can get a complete lap without wrecking it. Yeah, it was that tight fucker right there.
No kidding.
Yeah, there's where I missed the corner the first time. Going into pit road. Didn't realize that was the pit entrance. Alright, you figured out how the countdown boards work?
And what now?
Have you figured out how the countdown boards work yet?
Oh, the countdown. Well, yeah, I do.
Yeah, they let you know when a corner's coming up.
Yeah.
They'll tell you not only when the corner's coming up, but which direction it's turning.
But not all of them have it.
Yeah, the only ones that don't have it are ones that wouldn't need it. The ones that don't have them are the ones that are close enough you should be able to see where the corner is at before you get to it.
Alright, so it's for the corners that you can't see.
Like the blind corners, like this one for example.
Right. Yeah, like this one right here. There's
Yeah, I did a lot better on the corner that time than I did the first couple times I took it. I think I'm getting better at this track.
the more you know it, the better you get.
Because I'm starting to learn the fucker. I'm starting to learn where the corners and shit are. I learned one thing though, don't go across the green fucking sections that are painted on the track.
Right.
Those are a 1X.
Alright, fellas, here we come.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a fun season running that fucking those road courses.
At your mark now. Turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall.
Now, are you going to run this one too?
Go.
Eventually, this one ain't till the end of the season. That one was what race was it? That one's the 10th race in. The one I was just at for Charlotte, that one's the second race. And then we got Summit Point, and then we got Lime Rock Park. Okayama or whatever the hell you say that one. And then we got
yeah.
Virginia International. Then we got Oten Park. So I'll eventually be running all of these. This Summit Point one's kind of a fun track. I'll run this one and I'll check to see if we got see if the week has switched over yet. I think it has.
It is.
So I'll run this one and I'll start doing my time trial at fucking
Martinsville?
yep. Martinsville or Talladega, one of the two. With the Summit Point track raceway is kind of fun. It's not as crazy as the last one we were just at, though. That last one was kind of nuts.
Man, that's crazy right there on that one.
But that one's a lot of fun, though.
I mean, I can see doing Charlotte. That one right there. Damn, you gotta be really good.
Well, hopefully I'll be that good by the time we get to that track. Because I'll probably be testing all these tracks at least every day until we run them.
Alright.
Alright, so this is Summit Point, I believe. Now this is where they use the cones for a countdown. Too hot. Boy, some of these corners it's real easy to come into them way too fast. And it's scary is this little fucking Mazda doesn't make all that much power. They're only about 120, 150 horsepower engines in these things.
33.515.
Yeah, I think running these road courses is going to make me a better driver on the oval. You see how that can make me a better driver on the oval? Still there, Robert?
29.486.
Yeah,
this little fucker around these corners too. See how fast you can come through the fucking corner without crashing. And I'm really hauling the mail on some of these fucking corners.
Oh, I bet you are.
90's a bit faster that corner.
Alright, buddy. Go fine, man. All work out.
You gotta be careful braking, because if you don't brake right, you can also throw yourself into a spin too. Let's see if I can run over my pit guy.
5-1. That's sure far. No. Come on, man. Turn it, trim. Leave it on me. Copy. Go, go, go,
Boy,
go,
he's
go.
braver than
Hurry
I
up.
would. I wouldn't stand in front of me if I was him. Well, that was a fun run. Just to play with that fucker for a little bit. Alright.
Get the way, get out of the way.
Alright, now we gotta go see if we can get in there and do some fucking time trials for Martinsville. So while I'm doing that, I gotta pull up my my spreadsheet for it. Alright, where the hell is my time trial sheet? There's time trial. Alright. Official. Oval. Alright, where the hell is the Xfinity? That's the fixed. There's open. Alright, let's see how fucking badly I do with this fucker. It's definitely going to be a major change in driving from what it was doing.
Out.
You are registered for your time trial session. You've been assigned to a race server. Hurry up and just let me in, the fucker. That's the only problem with time trials. They take a while before they let you in.
Oh, I know it.
Please wait. Validating installation. Now while I'm waiting for that to load, I gotta go make me another bottle of fucking drink.
I hear that.
So I'll be back in just a second. figured if I lay something, a bottle of fucking drink down on the fucking anywhere on the planet, I figured out how to knock it over. Thankfully it had a lid on it, otherwise it'd have been a real fucking mess if it were fucking tipped over with the lid off it. Alright. We're back.
Alright.
Alright, I gotta get my setup on here. Martinsville. Open. Apply.
For this time trial, you must complete pad, clean lap, set an official time.
Alright.
Now we need to get those fuel numbers so we can see where we're at there. Alright, let's get after it.
That's not a bad lap. Good lap.
Great, smooth here. Let those tires come in.
Now you're doing time trials at Martinsville in the truck?
No, this is Xfinity car.
Oh. Yeah, well, I was thinking, man, on the truck.
Nope, this ain't the truck. Trucks ain't running here this week.
Yeah, I know. It just like, it just, for some odd reason, looked like the truck.
Also, this one's got my name and the number on the dash, which the truck doesn't have.
Right. I don't know. I just got. I have no idea.
21.4. That was a good one there, man.
Now, since you haven't started to build your setup for Martinsville yet for the Xfinity car, don't try to time trial with the Xfinity car until you get your setup built.
You can continue to do
Oh,
that
God,
and
no.
attempt to improve on the time if you'd like. 21.948.
No, I would kill myself. I mean, that right there would never work.
21.4.
The only reason I'm time trialing mine is because my setup is pretty much dialed in. But one thing you could do now is jump into a test session and start working to put your setup together.
21.831.
And then get your gear figured out, because that's going to be the most important part of your setup is your gear.
22.944.
Oh, absolutely.
Because that gear determines your backing off and braking point, which will affect everything else.
Then you say the higher the number is, the higher the number if you're going the low, the higher the number in the gear ratio is what you're looking for, right?
Yeah, with the gear ratio, the higher the number, the lower the gear.
Okay.
So it's kind of backwards the way you think it would work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
22.803.
And if I remember right, I think this one's running like a 6-to-1 gear, rear gear. The lower your gear, the quicker you'll accelerate out of the corner. But you'll get the top speed faster with the lower gear. Your top speed is lower, but you get there quicker.
22.485.
Which means I'm hitting maybe 100, 110 at the end of the straightaways for speed. But I'm hitting about 8,500 by the time I get to the end of the straightaway.
21.719.
To my back off point anyway. But if you set your gear up to, and then use your tack as your brake and let off point, it'll keep your lap times really consistent.
21.56.
That's how I'm staying within 1 second of my fastest lap.
21.632.
Oh. Now I'm at a 6. I'm at a 6. It won't let me go down to a 590.
Yeah, because 590 is probably as low as you can go.
35.
No, 6 as low as it will let me go.
Yep. And I think that's what I'm running on this one is 6.
Oh, it's 6. Okay. Yeah, because when I signed into it, it was 6. It's like, because I was going to try to take it down to a 590.
21.694.
Yeah, as long as you can get it to where the tack hits the red right before you need, right at the point where you need to start backing off and applying the brakes to turn.
22.752.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
What's your baseline setup that you're using? Are you using a non-SS startup or non-SS baseline as your starting point?
Yeah, non-SS.
22.949.
Yeah, for your spring package, you won't have to vary it much from where you're at now. And you'll basically go off cross weight. And another little tip for you when you get on a straightaway, when you do start to give it gas, ease into it. Don't just nail it to the floor.
22.162.
Because when you nail it, just go straight to the floor, the ass end will get squirrely and she'll start moving to one side or the other and you might hit the wall.
Oh, absolutely.
And make sure your steering wheel is pointing straight when you get on the throttle.
22.965.
Now, do you downshift any?
No, I'm leaving it in fourth gear the whole time. Downshifting actually wastes time is what it does.
Oh yeah.
You're better off just leaving it in fourth gear. If you can get the gear down low enough to where you can accelerate good coming out of the corner and down the straightaway, just leave it in fourth gear and don't shift.
21.804.
Damn, 21.488, Chad.
That's not bad.
21.994.
My best is a 21,187. Alright, I'm ready to pull in for some tires.
How many laps?
37. So I actually went 7 laps further than I should have.
Okay, had an incident, the lap count has been reset. You'll need to do consecutive clean laps to set an official time. And here we come.
Alright, where the hell's my pit box?
That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
God
Right
damn,
here.
that's a long fucking pit road.
It is.
Alright. We just reset our to the pits, which gives us a new set of tires. And our tires were 84 after 37 laps. This thing is spot on. Now we go out and turn and burn for 11 more minutes.
.746.
Now for this track, your tire life is going to be about 30 laps is when you're going to want to come into pit, is about every 30 laps.
30 laps, okay.
21.961. .62.
And for this track, when you're setting your cross weight and stuff, basically your spring package you could probably leave alone and not change your springs at all.
I've got 35 on each side and 1,000 on the rear. No, I know 800 on the rear.
Yeah, I think that's all I got is 800s on the rear for mine and 3,000 or 3,200 or something on the front. And when you go to adjust your cross weight, you're going to basically use your tire wear to set your cross weight.
Right.
21.77. .536. .425. .918. .22.08. 21.744. .654.
How's that red line tap trick working out for you?
Oh man, it's beautiful.
21.715. .299. .62.061. .21.828.
The nice thing is I have yet to hit the wall with this thing.
What now?
I have yet to hit the wall with this thing.
Man, you're better than I am. I've hit the wall. I've hit the damn wall twice.
I have not hit the wall hard enough to reset my lap time yet.
21.613.
Man, this sucks.
What's the matter?
I just keep hitting that damn wall.
What's your brake bias set at?
21.717. .921.
Brake bias.
21.85.
And it's 70.
All right.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Brake bias. I don't know. Yeah, front brake bias is 70.
All right. So probably what's going on is it's your timing of your braking.
Yeah.
When you're hitting the wall, are you hitting it
496.
as you're coming into the straightaway or off the straightaway?
I'll have to go back in here. I just reset the thing, so yeah, I won't go back in here and look.
Actually, give me a few minutes. Let me finish my time trial here, and I'll come on and watch you, and I'll see what you're doing that makes me hit the wall.
It's probably pretty stupid me doing my stuff. I mean,
But hopefully, with any luck, I should be able to go onto your stream, watch you go around the track, and see what you're doing, and see what you might be doing wrong.
right?
.295.
I still got about 2 minutes left in my time trial. What you're probably most likely doing, if I had to guess, is you're probably getting on the throttle too soon. You're not waiting for the thing to turn.
I am.
And when you get to about the middle of the corner, you need to let off the brake pedal.
22.581.
Yeah, I'm trying to find these exact braking points just a little bit earlier than normal, which is not bad. I've done a 21.308, so.
My best so far is a 21.187.
22.91.
My guess is you're probably letting off the brake pedal too late. You're holding the brake pedal too long, probably. And when you're getting back on the throttle, you're getting on the throttle too soon. And that's why you're.
Well, I've let off the throttle and the braking, and I mean, I'm doing way better. I mean, I'm not hitting the wall, not spinning out nothing. So, yeah.
Yep. The brake timing and the accelerator timing is everything. Like I said, the secret is wait for the thing to turn. And then when you do get back on the throttle, ease into it. Don't just mash it to the fucking floorboard. About 25 seconds left in this run. I'm on lap 68. And checker flag. Finish my lap. Yep, we got 70 laps out of a time trial.
Okay. I'm good to where that puts you in the safety rating.
I don't know yet, I haven't looked.
I wonder how many people knows that.
I don't know how many do. My guess is probably not very many.
Hey, I know I did, and that's for damn sure.
Alright, so where are we at here? Considering I ran from lap 30 all the way to lap 70, my tire wear is 88.89. So let's see what the safety rating looks like here. Home. And I'm up to a 4.86, so I went up 0.06 on the safety rating. And our TT rating, we gained 15 positions.
Now, what does that mean right there?
That's where you rank based on your time trial championship. Because there is a championship for a time trial.
Really?
And that's what that TT rating is where you're at in the championship standings for time trials.
Well, I'm at a plus 50, so.
That means you gain 50 positions out of however many thousand people are in there.
Right. Didn't you win the championship one time for that?
I won it several times. I can't remember how many times I've won it. But I think I win it almost every year. Or every season I run it.
Damn.